Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Evil Within 2. I'm Camcheck Fisco. Come join me for... Well, let's be honest, I don't know if this is going to be the last run in this horror gap, but, maybe. This might be the end stream, who knows? From what I've heard, I'm not even halfway, so we'll find out.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra?
What is Myra's role in all this? Why did she get corrupted?
Torres, where?
You're in another dream state, man. You gotta get through it to get out of it. You know how this stuff works.
How did I?
It's not real, dude. I get that it would be jarring to have reality constantly flipping on you, but he's been through this before. How does he not get to not trust it? I don't understand that. Can we go in Lily's room?
Lily's room. Just the way it used to be.
Another slide?
The way I wish it had stayed.
Another slide. So now we have 2 slides to go view. And I think we had like 4 or 5 left total. Still can't go in that room, so we still don't get to know what that room is. I'm curious. I want to know. I don't have to know, but I'm curious. Is this another room to the... Oh no, this is a study. Mysterious symbol. No idea what that Easter egg is for. No clue. That's a new one on me.
I buried myself in work so hard. If I could only get some of that time back, I'd spend it with them.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Gotta accept responsibility for the things you've done. You can't just go shifting the blame or pushing on somebody else. And, you know, wishing for different isn't reality. That's not...
Huh?
That was okay.
That letter. Myra's last communication. It was hidden with her files. It sounded so crazy at the time. But I should have believed her.
What did the note actually say? Do we get to see it?
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you. From either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily, and for me. I love you with all of my heart. Myra.
And after she left, we did start digging.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian.
Is this actually Myra?
You've endured so much. All this time, all alone.
It's my fault. You tried to tell me. But I didn't believe you. And now I'm so messed up. I'm talking to an hallucination.
Are you sure about that? Myra's in the system.
I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
But I couldn't protect her.
How could you? Mobius are a force of nature.
You really are.
What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault. You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you.
Hey, Annie.
And this time, you can save her. There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong. Don't let the past defeat you. I forgive you. And Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself. She's right. She's always been right. Theodore uses my own guilt against me.
Mm-hmm.
But guilt for what? It's their fault, not mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this. But I'm gonna finish it. And God help anybody that stands in my way.
Candygram. Very jarring. Oh, that's alright, Witchy. We just met with Myra. The two worst things you could do when it comes to guilt is to do what he did and let it consume you, especially when it isn't your fault. And the other is to disregard it or shift it or redirect it if you won't, because you don't want to take responsibility for it. They're the most toxic things you could do to yourself. Torres didn't make it, did she?
What? Hoffman? What happened?
We shot Torres and then she died trying to keep us alive.
She brought you here. I'm sorry, Sebastian. I tried to save her, but
No. I shot her.
the bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Damn it. She didn't have to die like that. She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead.
So let's finish what she started. Help her die for something,
It's all my
dude.
fault. Again.
No, Sebastian. It's not your fault. Don't let him do this to you.
You're right. That goddamn son of a bitch. This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty. But he's the one who did this. Not me. He's the guilty one. Okay. It's time to clean house. I've just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore's out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union.
Good
But
grief.
it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
I think that there may be a way. I found a device in Liam's equipment room that should be able to help.
Great. Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
A few more things, Hoffman. Theodore's been messing with my mind. Every time I see him, he uses my own nightmares against me.
That sounds like him. He's a master of neurolinguistic programming. And in here, the linguistic part becomes irrelevant. Why talk when you can get straight into your mind?
He almost had me. But I searched inside myself, and there was someone there. Someone who told me what I needed to do. I know I can take him on now.
Yes, I can see that you're ready.
How did you... Right.
The team psychologist.
Technically, Annie, the last boss I fought was O'Neill with the flamethrower, but it's been a few chapters since then.
Esmeralda might have lived if she didn't try to save me.
Don't feel guilty. We talked while I tried to save her. She told me about the plan. She wanted it to succeed. She made the decision to get you. She knew the risks and did what she thought was right. She said that she owed you.
Owed me? For what? We just met.
I'm guessing...
is the operative who took Lily from your home and burned it down.
That's what I thought.
She's felt guilty ever since. That's why she joined Myra. That's why she risked her life to save you.
Makes sense.
Don't hate her, Sebastian. She didn't have a choice at the time. And she did everything she could to make it right.
I can't hate her. She sacrificed herself for the plan. She made her amends.
That finally explains the jarring. We just woke up next to her in the middle of combat. After what had gone down, she sought us out. Saved us, dragged us to that house, and that shit went down. So now that scene finally has an explanation. Because that was jarring as hell to just suddenly wake up there after the last sequence. Her rifle. Yep. Well, we'll take it and we'll finish this.
I'm sorry, Esmeralda. I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna hunt him down like the dog that he is.
Hey, derp. Automatic weapon uses standard rifle ammunition. It packs a punch, but burns through ammo quickly. As long as it's accurate. Is there any more goodies around here? Because we are like low on supplies. The other dude being gone, is there even a point of going back to the other world? Or the previous sector, I mean? Wow, can't even open that. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's even a point to go through there or through here. Because they backtrack to previous zones, and in the past it's always been relevant. There's stuff related to it, so I'm wondering if we should do that again, even if it's for naught. Let's go level up first. Pretty sure I can't do anything with the goop. Unless Kitty gives me a new goop with the... red goop with the last two slides that I got. How's our favorite derp doing? Oh, we only had 3 slides left. Shit, we actually may have found them all. Obviously, we still have to find the last one, but we've actually found all of them as we've gone.
Kidman.
Yes, Sebastian? What are you thinking about?
Lily. Everything that's happening in here is because of her. Everyone wants her. Like she's just some object to be owned. She's the real victim here.
Yeah?
Poor thing doesn't know what it's like to live a normal life. All these years with Mobius have probably destroyed her innocence.
She's still a sweet little girl.
I hope so. Her youth was stolen from her. She didn't get a chance to go to school, to have friends. All the birthdays and holidays she missed. It's heartbreaking to think of what she's been through. Lily was always so precocious, so smart and observant. She had this way of looking at you, where you knew that she understood you. Not just what you were saying, but what you were feeling too. I always knew she was special. But I thought it was just because she was my daughter.
Lily is special. She was found because of her off-the-chart scores on her standardized tests.
I keep referring to her in the past tense. It still doesn't seem real to me that she's alive. And in here.
She is. But you've got to save her before you can start to rebuild your relationship. I'm here to help. Just let me know what I can do for you.
Derp, if you have not yet, add me as a friend on Discord. You can do it through Itty Bitty Brit's server, because I'll be on the list there. Be sure to send me a link when your graduation stream thing happens so I can actually tune in to watch. Alright, last slide.
You around, Kidman?
Well,
For
last
you?
slide we have.
Always.
STEM. This is twice now it's failed. A
Mm-hmm.
machine that puts you inside other people's heads? Who decided it was something anyone needed? I don't want to know what's in another person's head. I learned that the last time.
Ruvik developed it for his own twisted reasons. But Mobius saw potential in the technology.
Potential to enslave everybody, you mean?
Yeah.
Better than having it in the hands of a psycho.
I don't know about that. Don't tell me you buy into that whole unifying mankind thing.
Who knows what Ruvik would have done if you hadn't stopped him.
Ruvik or Mobius. Either way, nobody should have their hands on this technology.
Yeah,
It's too powerful. And power tends to get abused.
slightly. Alright, so we only have to find one more slide. Hey, kitty.
No goodies for me this time, huh?
Huh. Kitty, where are you going? Kitty?
What is it? You want me to follow you?
What is it, little kitty? Okay, so we're going to the chair.
What? You want me to sit in the chair?
I'm going to take that as a yes. Dude.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Sebastian. You've almost completed the inner journey that you began so long ago.
Why you gotta be
You
so
have
creepy?
faced down your own demons. You have risked great harm to emerge triumphant. But there is
Mm-hmm.
still a memory that you've refused to confront.
What do you mean?
The last slide.
Here, this will help you.
I had not, actually. That being the case, I prefer cat form. It's far less creepy. And personal space invading. So the cat and the nurse are somehow connected. Can I just... Oh, okay, cool. I can just jump straight to the last one.
My partner. My friend.
Sebastian? Calling back so soon. What's up?
After all this time, there's something we've never talked about.
What happened to
Sounds
Joe?
ominous. What is it?
Not what. Who? Joseph.
Right. I know that you respected Joseph and that he felt the same way towards you.
I never had the opportunity to make amends about that. Things were confusing after Beacon. I should have tried to get answers about what happened. I mean, I know what happened.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can't fault you for what you did. But I still blame myself for his death.
You don't have to do that, Sebastian.
Why not? You'd prefer that I blame you? You're the one who actually killed him.
No, I didn't.
I saw you shoot him, Kidman.
I know you did, but
But what?
Joseph isn't dead.
What?
He's still in the construct.
No. It can't. What happened to him? Where is he?
That's a long story. And a conversation for another time. When we're both safe. Just know that you don't have to blame yourself for his death anymore. I've got to go, Sebastian. Let's finish this and we can talk later.
We know from the DLC of 1
You bet we're gonna talk later.
that he was still in the construct after everybody else left. And allegedly he was killed there, but allegedly he was killed in STEM the first time. So whatever's left of him is not entirely Joseph and him. Wow, thank you. It's not entirely Joseph anymore. So, all around, not a good thing. Not for him, and certainly not for our character. Increased clip capacity. Hell yes. We don't have any high-grade weapon parts, because I had no idea this was going to be the case. We can make this thing shoot even faster. That's just crazy. I love it. I want to do this, because we want to be able to move in real time when we're using the rifle, or as close to as we possibly can. That's 100. That's 100. That's 60. So we can do the reload a little faster, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to max out the first tier of this stuff, like do the 120 damage, increase the fire rate. I don't know how overkill we want to make this, honestly. Whoops, meant to check the ammo, because now we got to craft assault rifle ammo. That's going to be expensive. Actually, it's cheaper. I don't know how, but it's cheaper. Alright, let's make both. Those things are useful. So I can make 24 assault rifle bullets, huh? I'm guessing shot for shot it's not as powerful as the pistol. That would be the only way for it to be balanced as a trade-off. So I need to add it to my weapon bind wheel. So we'll be replacing the bottle. Flamethrower will now be 6. Assault rifle will be 4. No, we'll make it 3. Sniper rifle's 4. This will be 5. That actually works out well. So it only has, what, 30-something? This won't even max it out. It'll be at 54 bullets. Okay, so yeah, that's best we're going to be able to rock with right now. Alright. Let's go check. I don't think we have any reds, so it may not matter, but I may have a key. I wasn't really paying attention. Let's find out.
We've got to stop meeting like this, Detective.
Do I have any keys? No. Shit. I'm pretty damn sure I can't level up. At this rate, I'll have enough XP to actually get the bullet time ability. I might opt for that over stealth, honestly. If I get enough points. Well, that's about as good as we can upgrade ourselves. Need to grab a coffee when we get out of this chapter. And we'll be at about as full health as we're going to get. The facilities. We're back here again. Where's my coffee? I need a cup of joe. You never got the final slide, Annie? That implies you must have missed one of the earlier ones then, probably. A couple would have been easy to miss, to be fair. Okay, this is the first backtrack. We'll go here first. No more stuff, which implies there probably won't be anything here, but we'll go check. Was it the in-game slide? So you didn't get the one that was in the chair that the cat led you to? Third delay. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that the cat one only appears if you get all the others. Because it's the missing piece. That's not the right way. If this didn't reset, then we know for a fact there's nothing here and there's no point. Yeah, this didn't reset. Alright, so this is still the same. Can I...
Shit. That really is a stronghold.
Never mind. This is where we were supposed to go.
Sebastian. STEM is going crazy.
Okay.
Like it's becoming even more destabilized.
You don't know the half of it.
I take it you had something to do with it?
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to, Kidman. I'm gonna finish this once and for all. I'm gonna save Lily. And I have all the tools I need this time.
Good luck, Sebastian. And keep me posted, okay? It's important that I know what's going on in there so that I can help you again. You get me?
I do. I'll be in touch.
Alright, so this is obviously the way forward, so let's go back and check that other path and see if it led to a back mission like the first one did. Or the second one. We missed the first one. Alright, let's go back to the Marrow, then we gotta hop in and we need to go through the door behind her. That'll lead to the area we were just in, so we'll get to see whether or not there's actually a quest related to that. Or whether it's just nothing now. At this point, anybody's curious what I'm munching on, I have a little... Whoa! Nobody saw anything. I have a little cinnamon bears. That's what I've been slowly snacking on is during cutscenes and stuff. And of course, I had to flip it all over the place. Alright, so this may backtrack to an area that has a new side quest, or this may be nothing. I don't know. The previous two, well, the first one I can't verify. We missed the opportunity, but I'll bet it was. This one, or the second one, it definitely was. The third one, I don't know. We'll have to actually... Wait. Nope. We can't even go here, so it doesn't matter. So it's literally just forward from here on out. So I really wonder if the first one... See, my instincts told me to backtrack, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do that on camera if it's a waste of time. Have you had the milk chocolate covered ones, Keat Witchy? Oh my god, that's like crack. It's so good. Kiwi's never had a... Well, he's from New Zealand. I guess that makes sense. They don't have push pops in New Zealand? That's kind of surprising. Yay, load times. Woot! Back outside. That's not the right way. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. There's quite a few food types we have here that they don't have there. But it's for some reason, it's like jarring for me. It's like, how could you have not had... I've had this my whole life. Different region, different rules. Oh, he just never bought one. Okay. Are there more bad guys here? Because... the sector didn't reset. Maybe it's just the hotel area is unlocked now. Because they said it was by the hotel. Nope, that's still fenced off. We still can't get in there. So the flamethrower douche was giving us such a headache before. Even though it was ridiculously cheaty, I'm glad we killed him. Because he was glitched out and he would have literally been right in the way of the... Gasoline startled me. Right in the way of where we need to go. Oh, that, yeah. If you've ever had the Cadbury chocolate bars here, they are so thick. It's just like, compared to Hershey, it's like, what is this witchcraft? I mean, come on. This is like a really awesome chocolate. And then if you taste a Hershey, it really does taste like diluted in comparison. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.